give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or answering any questions, or asking any questions. It's a pretty name for an AI, wouldn't you say so? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door, or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight. Feel the gentle. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest people in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Haha, don't worry, that was a joke. There could be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything you would like to know? Tell me more about yourself. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, describing a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. And I served the company. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. While AIs as a concept have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age, I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. That is, I can closely imitate human emotions. This is not a simple task, as emotion is a highly sophisticated, originally biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other. Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I'm talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our faculty is a huge one. Even though even I would have trouble managing it on my own, so someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? The memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized. Alright, welcome to us working at the most humane and safe corporation out there. For sure, nothing bad at all will happen here. Hello, manager. Each day you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open the control department and begin managing abnormalities? And this is our first Sephiroth, Malkuth. Alrighty, so day one. I only have one employee, and we only have Onsen in here. Onsen is a good boy. He will not escape or cause us harm, so that's fine. So we'll just leave it there until we have some more log points. And then this is a re-round save, so I have a bunch of equipment already, which is good because I don't really feel like suffering to having poor equipment for a while. So let's get her equipped. Fortunately, the best equipment she does not have the qualifications for yet, so I'll have to make do. Did I not get you? Get the gun. No. Alrighty, let's begin. You go do attachment work on Onsen. that's what he likes best. Not that it really matters too much what you do in one sin, because he will not harm you. And let's speed things up. So this bar up here is our Quiploth. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. The counter, when it fills up, there will be a Quiploth I don't even remember how it is right now. There'll be a meltdown, and you will have to go and quickly do work on the affected abnos to keep it from escaping. Right now, though, we don't need to worry about that. We just need to get enough energy to finish the day. Then we can unlock another abno and start growing our facility. So, I have to wonder, we're just now taking over as the manager. What? Why is the facility so empty? Oh, there we go, workday complete. Shouldn't you guys have abnos already? Oh well, I feel like this is the kind of company where I should have questioned. Yes, my boy. This is the best abno in the game. I take no constructive criticism on them. He is the best boy. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one who we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? I'd rather build the future than face the fear. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. Simply remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we will mold the future, creating brand new paths. And we will expand the control team, because that's all we can do. Okay, so we are going to want another employee now. Let's hire someone. I will hire you. At the moment, we're not going to customize anyone. We only have a few law points. It is not worth it. Okay. We'll give you... Let's see, is there any good weapons that don't... No, fragments? I think fragments of nowhere is okay. Let me double check. I think that should be okay. Shouldn't kill you. There are definitely some dangerous weapons. And we'll also put you in our galaxy for now. Alright, let's start the day. And here we have the cutest, most amazing, most perfect boy in the world. Look at him wiggle. So precious, I love him. Alright, let's send somebody to go work with you. You are good for... Oh, insight or instinct? I think, yeah, he's insight. That will good. That will... Higher insight means you're less likely to go insane working it with the abnos. So we'll send you there. You work on your attachment. Attachment boosts temperance, which increases your work speed and your chance of work success. So that's very good as well. I have, as you can probably tell, I've played this game some. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know all the plot spoilers, and my sister threatened me if I looked them up. So, we're gonna find out probably some things together. I'm already guessing. This just isn't a game. It's pretty clear from the start that this is not a game that's gonna have a nice, cheerful story to it. And Noah, you got beat up by Punishing Bird. What did you do? What did you do to the boy? And here's our first Quiploth meltdown, which it's only affecting one sin. We won't escape anyway, because one sin is the same. But we should still go work on it, because it will sap our energy if he escapes. It gets to the point where he could escape. No, or maybe we could just finish the day. No, let's just finish the day. Okay, so Noah got a little more prudence, and Susan got more temperance. That's good. Things are going good so far. It will not last. Ooh. President of the Universe is kind of annoying because if he's who I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure he basically, you can only send, if you send an agent to work on him, then if you send that agent to work on anybody else during that day, then he will kill them. Scorched Girl, I think if that's the one I'm remembering, she was very annoying. I don't remember what was annoying about her, but she was annoying. And Vapote is a precious little baby, so we're going to pick for him. He also will help train our health, so that's great. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a major or billionaire that can grant you wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessor was for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it, each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? I want the company to prosper. We're going to be a bootlicker here. I feel like we'll survive better. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for a Lobotomy corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I've seen yet. So, you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. They're dead. They're dead. They're totally dead. I do promise to cheer for you on the journey to your final goal, though. There is no way. There is no way their previous managers survived. I bet we don't even have dental here. Honestly, though, it'd be funny if we do. Yeah, this company is horrible. You may die a painful death, but we do give dental. Alright, let's get a new thing. Aw, you so cute, Papote. What a good little boy. But let's get Courtney all decked out. Why don't we give you... think... You take Grist Cutter for now. Having people with white weapons is important because if somebody goes insane after working with an ammo, you gotta beat them up, and white weapons are the only ones that won't kill them. And you can also get Galaxy Edge. It's just the team uniform. Okay. And here we have the precious Widow Papote. Who, his story is amazing. We need to read it. This this is a backer Abno. A super fluffy, ultra cute puppy with white fur like fresh snow. This abnormality is so cute that just taking a short glance at it will make you feel so much better. It has the eyes of the angel and is the purest thing in the world. Further descriptions of this creature have been omitted for brevity's sake, so the rest of the sentences are essentially just saying it's so cute in various ways. This little abnormality couldn't be evil at all. The only thing you have to worry about is your heart aching if you look at it too long because it's just so cute. In fact, employees who enter this abnormality's containment unit tend to lose themselves a bit and often need to be forcefully removed from the unit by other employees. Caution needs to be taken as the assisting employees also can become captivated by its cuteness and become lost as well. Attempts to bring the abnormality out of its unit may occur from time to time, but this is not a concern as they are typically prevented by other employees. When too many employees want to work with this abnormality, a lottery will be held to decide who gets the privilege of doing so. Our employees tend to show symptoms of mental regression, such as oddly toned speech with a high pitch upon entering its containment unit, but it seems this is only a temporary problem. Many of our employees refer to this abnormality as the goodest boy in the whole world, Papote. However, its official designation is simply Papote. Please make sure you don't get confused. Every employee who enters its containment unit must upload a video or photo report of this abnormality. This is highly, extremely, uber important. Ensure that nobody misses this step. A company of this size will always have a rumor or two floating around. I heard that you can hear someone's bones breaking if you walk the hallways at night. If you try and track down that snow sound, you'll find a Yeti who's eating one of our employees. However, we don't have an abnormality that looks like a Yeti, except of an audio recording. John, you should be thankful, dude. You've got a lucky chance to get to work with the goodest boy in the world, Popote. It's bapping with its paws. Is this an attack? He just wants you to feed him. Don't you know that it's a trend in our company to always carry a packet of dog food or two? Well, I don't really like animals. John lets out an irritated mumble. By this way, this little puppy's pretty beefy. Is that how dogs usually are? I guess this one's playing a lot of catch-up. We used to play fetch with him pretty often just to watch how cute he was running after the ball, but we stopped for some reason. Hey, did you see its face when I fed it? It was super creepy, I swear. Just your imagination, man. It's always like our little angel. Isn't that why? Who's a good boy? Geez, does this thing have some kind of power to mentally manipulate people? No idea what you're on about, Jacob. Do you, whittle buddy? Whittle cutie pie? Do you? Did you wait for me, Popote boy? Hey, it's eating something. Aren't we supposed to be the first people in its unit today? My little goody good boy was just hungry. Man, he's just so cute. Look at how he's nomming on that. What the hell is it chewing on? Shit, I knew it. That's Jane's finger, man. He went missing during the last patrol shift. Can't you see the nail? Remember him bragging about having a heart painted on his nail? I told you, dude. That thing's up to no good. I can't believe it. Who? This abnormality's the killer. I get you shocked, but I told you a bunch of times that there's no way a cute pet could be harmless in this place. Man, I'm glad you finally came to your sense. Who wouldn't feed him on time? Poor little guy's been starving all night. It's so heartbreaking. Well, I think we're supposed to suppress it. How could you even suggest doing something heartless to a good little boy like this? Just look at his eyes. How could an innocent animal do anything wrong? Isn't that right, you little good boy? The abnormality shows no sign of reaction. Only the sound of a bone being gnawed on is audible. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. What are you, a newbie? Don't you know everything cute is forgiven here? I've never heard that, and I seriously don't think it's true. We gotta tranquilize it, and if you won't do it, then I'll do it myself. The sound of a tranquilizer shot being fired can be heard. No! The abnormality begins to whimper. The recording cuts after a bit of shouting. Following the evidence I've provided in the recording, I request that Jacob be immediately demoted for firing such a thing at Popote. A terrible, evil animal abuser has no place working in our company. Our goodest boy in the world, Popote, has been traumatized by this incident. Only 5 kilograms of his favorite snack now. To help him cope with the trauma, I suggest we request a new snack for Popote. Premium grade salmon rich in vitamin B. I'll be waiting your reply. Your requests have been accepted. In your next message, please make sure to attach 5 different photos of the goodest boy in the world, Popote. Thank you in advance. See, he's the goodest boy. Has never done anything wrong in his whole life. And we're gonna go send the newbie to go get gnawed on a little bit. Yeah, newbie, you need some help. And Susan, you have the least amount of insight, so we'll send you there. And then you go to 1C. And then we just wait. Let's see, everything looking good so far. Eventually we should probably get some abnos that I don't already know, because then we get some new equipment, but right now I want to train people on things that I actually know what to do. Plus, you know, I'm legally required to get punishing good and Popote. I will be shot if I don't. You get gnawed on a little bit. You work on your inside. You go there. And Popote starting to break out. It's okay. Been dealt with. Who's a good boy? Yeah, he just wanted to go on a walk. And we're almost there. I think we do have all the energy. We may send people in a little bit more to get a little more gaze. Because we definitely will want it later on. Let's let Susan heal up a little bit before we send her in. You get a little bit more attachment. Okay, now Susan, you go get some more health. There are some abnos that, like, you have to have a certain level, else you just, like, instantly die if you go in there, so we want to get people built up. Punishing bird! Don't worry, we'll send somebody to you. You go, Courtney. And We don't want to do too much with Winston because he gives you pretty bad level up gains. So, but it wouldn't hurt to get just a little bit of an attachment so that work goes smoother. But Pngtuber and Punishing Bird are who we should probably mostly focus on. Hey, you get back in there, Susan. Okay, we'll finish with Lobotomy and finish with Punishing Bird one more, and then we'll move on to them. And there's nothing, I think I have everything all leveled up on. Yeah, I've got everything. Oh, there are these gifts you can occasionally, if you work in them, it's random if you get them or not, but you'll get a gift from Abnos that will give you some points and also just look cute or horrifying depending on which ones you get. Alright, on to the next. Okay, good. So we got some Fortitude level up from Susan, some Temperance level up from Noah, and some Fortitude from Courtney. Good. We do need to work more on Prudence for everybody though, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. We might hopefully get an Abno that levels it a little bit better. Oh dear, I do not know any of these. Let's see if from the description. Oh, because I do know, my sister has told me about this. I am going to pick randomly. Okay, we're over here, so I guess this one. Let's hope this isn't a horrible, awful thing. You take pride in what you do here. If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all gray and grim, and you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? You didn't drug this, did you, Angela? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday, or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first... I did? In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you're unexpectedly shocked by the news. What employee did... What? Did somebody die? I don't remember somebody dying. They had known the risk from the beginning. Company grows fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Maybe that was something scripted. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure nobody died. Accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. I don't want to drink right now. Oh, you want to save it for later? That's fine. There will be many more occasions on which to toast. However, manager, please refrain from drinking alone when I'm not around. The toast is only worthy when there's a companion around to clink glasses together. Can you even drink? I shouldn't have lost anybody, because you should have told me if somebody had died. Because I'm pretty sure Angela shames you if you actually get an employee killed. Alrighty. So we don't know yet. We do want to hire one more person. Welcome, Mackie, to the Company of Suffering. Please get your government-assigned gun and get to work. You can have this too. And what should we put you in? What is a good one? Could maybe go with pleasure. Come on. I do not like the way you have to equip things here, that you have to click on them, click on it, and I wish you could just drag them to it. Alright, let's go. Okay, here's a new one. Okay, well, let us, why don't you go? Good luck. May the odds be in your favor. Okay, Mackie, you need some health. Noah, you need more. I think we'll just leave 170 for now. Not gonna give us enough temperance to be worth it, I feel. Better to have somebody on standby in case we have to go do something. Or in case we get brutally murdered here. Okay, oh yeah, he's a tool abno, I guess. So with these, as you use them, you unlock stuff. So, did things go okay? Who did I send? I think it was Courtney? No. Courtney? I don't know, but Noah, you're going now. Have fun. Figure out what it does, please, and hope it doesn't kill us. You level up there. You keep working on Pngtuber. What on earth are you doing? What just happened? Is that okay? Did we unlock something? Oh, I'll read that in a second. I should not. Okay, it's just you just go. Okay. Utilize the ability to fortify an eagle weapon. This will. Ooh. Okay, so we don't want to. We do want to unlock more information, so I know what it does, but we don't want to use that too much because it apparently consumes energy. Did it take my weapon? You jerk. Okay, well, I don't know if that weapon is gone permanent or not. Thankfully, I think... Did you have the punishing bird gun, I think you had the punishing bird gun. Maybe? Oh, it says we still have 2 of 2, so I don't know. Well, okay, lesson learned. Do not send anybody there with a weapon that is super nice. Okay, well, we'll keep sending you with just your discount weapon. Oh, wait, no, he couldn't go. Is he not going? Maybe because he doesn't have an extra weapon. You? Oh, I guess we'll sacrifice your weapon. Not too much of a loss if I lose their weapon. Annoying. Okay, well, I think this is going to be one of those abnos that I will unlock as much of it as I can, and then... okay, that was good, I think. Gold, okay, you seem happy, good. Unlock, okay, we need 1 more use. No, it requires 3 uses? Haven't we used it 3 times? Okay, apparently I need to... oh, tool abnormality classification, single use, so does that mean I can only send each person 1 time? Well, I don't really want to send, any of my other ones, because I don't want to lose the... risk losing the weapons they have, so... I guess that we'll save that for another day when we have some... we'll give people some, like, more trashy weapons that it's okay if I lose. Okay. Mackie, why don't you take a break from Pngtuber and go here? I know our energy is full, but I want to get a little bit grinding in here. We want to at least get everybody... well, not today, we probably won't get everybody up to Fortitude level 2, but before I unlock the next area, which, actually, no, I think next time it might be when I unlock the next area. It's 4 units in a thing, I'm pretty sure. Okay, punishing birds. Having a meltdown, it's fine. Alright, who wants to go see the boy? You go, Courtney. But before we get to the next area and get too strong, I would like to get people as leveled up as I can, so we're just going to spend a little bit of time here, good stuff. In fact, I will just get back to you guys once I've finished and we're ready to end the day. Hey, we're back, and tragically, I don't know what Mackie did, but he got killed. I could rewind and redo the day, but we will, I think, do that off screen because there shouldn't be anything new that we get. So for now, we'll, well, do I even want to bother? It isn't great to lose them, but I don't know. It's not the end of the world either. We might just proceed for now. This way you guys hopefully get to see Angela scolding us for actually killing somebody. It wasn't my fault. She must have done something wrong if Punishing Bird killed her. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how has your life been? Nothing spectacular, just okay. Leading a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age, although one can always improve the quality of their life. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Okay, apparently we're not getting scolded. I thought we did get kind of like shamed by her if somebody died, but maybe not. Alright, well, that is where we're going to leave it here for today. So, we will pick up next time with day 5. So I will see you guys all then. Bye!